most part, but
yeah.
Put your game face on.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right, buddy. Andy, I am Jonathan. Welcome to the Porsche GT3 with Xtreme Experience. We're at AMP. We're going to go out. We're going to do 3 laps. We're going to have some fun, but we're going to be safe and smooth as we do so.
Amen.
Now, Andy, I'm going to touch on a couple things that you learned from the classroom session, like the hand signals, the cones, the verbiage. You already heard that stuff from Walter, but bear with me as I run through it. I'm going to hit on it pretty quick, okay?
Okay.
So first things first, we're going to accelerate. Yellow cones we're going to lift, red cones we're going to brake. Orange cones are turning cones. Andy turning into your side or my side, aiming us towards those green apex cones. We want to maintain at least 3 feet off of those cones and curbs at all times. If we touch anything on track, strike any cones, anything, it gets really expensive. So this is the part where I'm like, you know what, don't hit anything.
Don't hit anything.
All right, stay on track. So we're good. We understand everything on the first thing I touched on?
Yes.
Awesome.
We're good to go.
Perfect. Second thing I'm going to touch on real quick, though, Andy, which is actually very, very important, is passing procedures.
Yes.
If that McLaren in front of us is slower, not a problem. They're probably going to give us a signal by a wave. They're going to pull to the side of the track. They're going to point us by to pass on your side or my side. However, this is crucial. You do not pass any car on track. I don't care if they're pointing their arm out the window to pass on your side or my side, whatever. It does not matter until I say it is safe and clear to make that pass, okay?
Understood.
All right, that could be extremely dangerous. We understand each other?
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lastly, it sounded like Walter said that he evaluated you. It sounds like you did pretty good. Sounds like your braking might be a little bit of an issue. We'll work on that.
Yeah.
Being smooth is the most crucial thing.
I was a little too jerky on the steering wheel, too, you said. Yeah.
The smoother you are, the faster you're going to be.
Okay.
So, let's work on being nice and smooth on the throttle. It sounds like you're already there. Like you're pretty good on that already, but just let me reiterate. Smooth on, even if it's to the floor, Andy, then smooth off. Okay, the braking.
Smooth on.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the braking is pretty tough. So, like, for example, if we're coming down this front straight, we're hauling pretty good. We get to those yellow cones, lift, let the car balance and settle. Then we get to that braking zone. Nice, firm, solid braking. I mean, I want you to really put your foot into it. Yep, don't be afraid of the brakes. Now, don't over brake, threshold brake, or start to activate ABS. All right, but you should feel the car start to lurch forward. You should lock your belt. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bleed off smoothly. Okay?
Yeah.
What that's going to do, it's going to let the front end dive. It's going to let that front end bite. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bleed off of those brakes, and it's going to let the car start to balance back out and settle to that neutral attitude to where it's going to have the most optimum grip.
Yeah.
That way we can start to turn in smooth, apex, unwind, accelerate, and then we're hauling the mail. Go ahead and start to roll one out for me.
Okay.
Yep. Awesome. Let's keep that gap right there. First couple corners here, Andy. We're going to treat it like a test drive.
Yeah.
All right, just get a feel for the car.
Got to get to know the car a little bit.
Exactly. So mind the blend line. Keep the car to my side. Up to the orange cone. At speed, when we're coming through here, between these green cones, you're just going to brush the brake.
Okay.
So like right here, just brush the brake, off the brake, then you turn it in, eyes up to the orange cone. But the best line that I found be right here in the middle of the track.
Right between these little lines.
Yep, right there. Let the car go middle of the track, eyes up, head rotating, looking for that second green cone. I know it's hard to see with the sun.
Yeah.
Now start to turn in tight. Start to unwind that wheel, accelerate on out, letting the car come back to my side. As you accelerate, let the car track out to your side. So we're gonna lift, big hard brakes right here. Big, there you go. Melt off the brakes, turn in nice and tight. That sun is brutal. Let the car start to track out to your side, Andy, and accelerate.
Oh, that sound.
Yep, stay on the gas for me, stay out wide. Now turn in, stay on the gas. Lift, hard brake. There you go, stay on those brakes, melt off the brakes, smooth. That was really good. Turn in tight.
Good.
Yep, that was nice and smooth. Let the car come back to your side. All right, we're gonna lift, we're gonna squeeze those brakes. Off the brakes, turn it in nice and tight. Let the car track out to your side as we look up the hill. All right, Andy, brush the brakes. Off the brakes, turn in tight. There you go, excellent. Keep it wide. My side, looking back to your side, nice and smooth. Start to unwind that wheel as you accelerate, looking for that orange cone. Maintain throttle. Keep it out wide towards that orange cone. Keep on the gas, there you go. Middle of the track here. Add power. Let the car track out just a little bit. Keep going. Now start to turn it in. Turn in tighter. Turn in tighter. Keep adding that power. Keep it in tight. Back to my side now. Back to my side. Accelerate out. Let the car track out. Back to my side. There you go. All right, we're going to lift. Hard brake. Hard brake. Stay on those brakes. Stay on those brakes. Melt off of the brakes smoothly. Turn it in tight. Excellent. Start to accelerate on out to my side and send it. Doing good. Car to my side. Lift. Turn it in. Brush those brakes now.
Harder?
Yep. No, just brush them in between there. Yep. The faster we go, maybe a little bit more brake, but you don't want to unbalance the car. So you're braking a straight line right there, and then turn in. So right here, middle of the track, And now start turning in a little tighter. Excellent. Start to unwind the wheel and accelerate. Let the car come in tight. Out to your side. Lift. Big brakes. Off of those brakes. Now turn it in. Eyes up. Head rotate. Look for that green cone. Start to unwind that wheel, Andy. Let the car come out. Excellent, man. Accelerate for me. Keep the car out wide. Back to my side. Lift. Hard brake. Stay on those brakes. Turn in tight. So you can come in over that hill with speed, but you want to be more to my side. That way you can brake in a straight line and hit that corner more square, okay?
Okay.
Let the car come back to your side. Accelerate on out. Lift. Push the brakes. Off the brakes. Turn in. Get a little overzealous.
Okay.
All right? So just back it down a notch. If we're smoother, we're faster, okay? So start to accelerate nice and smooth. Let the car come out to my side. Maintain that throttle. Now turn it in just a little bit, middle of the track. Start to add power. There you go, nice and smooth. Track out. Add more power. Now start turning in smoothly. A little more. Turn in. Keep on that. Now turn to my side. Keep it going.
Whoa.
There you go. Back to my side. There you go. Lift. Hard brake. Belt off the brakes slowly. Now turn in. How was that, man?
Wow.
Right?
That was incredible.
Start to accelerate for me. All right, we're gonna lift, turn in. Brush the brake in a straight line. Off the brake, turn in. There you go, middle of the track. Keep it middle of the track. Maintain a little throttle, just a little bit of throttle.
Maintenance throttle.
Exactly, now turn in tight, turn in tighter. Excellent, unwind that wheel, accelerate, keep it tight to my side. Unwind, track out. Lift, hard brake. Off the brakes, turn in tight. Nice and smooth out. Accelerate. Now you can maintain throttle here, keep it wide. Turn in, lift. Hard brake. Off the brakes, turn in. Track out, back to your side. Lift. A little bit of brakes.
Oh, wish you could see better there.
Yeah, that's all good. You're good. I got you.
Just the sun.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna lift, brush the brakes, off the brakes, now turn. There you go, much smoother. That was way faster and smoother than the last time around where you're on the gas hard, then the brakes hard. I guarantee you were a half second faster right there. Maintain throttle. Perfect, keep that throttle. Now we are gonna bring it down a little bit. We're gonna start the pit in. We're gonna keep the car to my side of the track there, Andy.
Okay.
Dude, you killed it.
That was awesome.
How'd that feel?
Wow, that was incredible.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. How'd you like the Porsche?
I mean, boy, keeping on the throttle through here was just, I didn't think the car could do it, you know?
I wouldn't have had you do it if I didn't think you could do it. So, that was fun, right?
That was amazing.
Yeah,
that was my best run so far.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate your help.
It was my pleasure. My pleasure.